not streaming?
I just started it.
Oh. Do you want the rest?
What is this?
One time.
Oh.
No?
No, because I gotta eat the tacos.
I can just freeze it. It's just a shell.
I already had it in my mind. You can sit that in the microwave, I guess. I can probably warm it up later and eat it, but I'm gonna probably eat the tacos now.
I don't think you'll be able to eat this.
Sure I can. Can you hit this light? Oh, never mind. Kiki moved. I can get up now. Perfect. Cat moved. Oh, Mayor, what's up? Alright. We're trying out a different game. We never played it. One of my buddies suggested it, so. Is it a new horror game? As far as I'm aware, it's psychological horror, I think is what Steam had it labeled as. But I really don't know much about it. Whatever more horrors you may find in these dark spaces, have heart and see them through. There are no premature endings, there are no wrong decisions, there are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. Oh, okay, well there you go. Preferences. Full screen. Uh-oh. Did it break my stream? Nope, nope, there it is. Parallax effect, sure. Boil, sure. All that can be fine. Yeah, that's probably fine. Controls? I wouldn't imagine this has very many controls. How you doing, by the way, Mayra? Doing good tonight? Mayra one. Accessibility, dialogue. Quick save and stuff. Okay, whatever. We can figure that all out. That's kind of spooky music. Doing good, yeah. How about you? I'm doing fine. It's another good day. Going out of town tomorrow. Short little trip. I can't complain. I don't know if it's working. It doesn't look like it's working properly on the stream. Are you seeing a black screen, or is that just me? If I click new game, if I click preferences again. Maybe full screen doesn't work. Let me go back to window. Something doesn't look right on Twitch. Or at least according to my Streamlabs, it's not working right. You see a black screen? Yeah, I don't know what's up with this. Hide. IT 101. Turn it off, turn it back on. Alright, full screen. This game's a little trippy, huh? Alright, I guess full screen just don't work. We'll leave it windowed, and we'll just go like this. Hi, Candy! Yeah, vacations are nice. Nice to just have some time to get away, so. All good, all good. Alright, I guess that's everything then. There's no other settings. So we're gonna go ahead and fire it up. The hero and the princess, okay.
You're on a path in the woods.
Voice.
And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
I didn't think this would have voice acting, honestly. I thought I was gonna have to go ahead and make the voices myself.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
I guess my face blocks the dialogue a bit. Maybe I should be like somewhere else. Like over this way. We'll see. Oh, maybe I should just be smaller. It would just shrink me a little bit. Oh yeah, Beast on YouTube instead. What? Let's see you, homeboy. Welcome, welcome. Oh, this is a little jarring. Whoa, that's a lot of options. Okay. The end of the world? What are you talking about? That's a good place to start.
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
Beast is everywhere. He's multiplying. Okay.
Don't linger on the specifics. You have a job to do here. Just get in there and do what needs to be done. We're all counting on you.
Okay.
Look, you're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
Who are you screaming at, cat? Come here. You're being weird. Yeah. Come on, you. We know what you want. Maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Could be.
While I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock. Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up. And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation. Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that.
Okay.
It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything. Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
Can't someone else do it?
Does it? Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress?
Ain't wrong.
If anything, slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.
He ain't wrong. I mean, I really don't agree with this one, but I'll ask.
Oh, if only that were the case, but I don't make the rules. I have to say, I'm surprised at your reluctance thus far, but unfortunately for the both of us, you're the only one who can pull this off. Like I said, I don't make the rules, no matter how much I wish I did.
Your headset gets here tomorrow, and your plans to clean the room, get the headset working for Friday for the new league, which you'll be streaming, right? Forget it, I'm not doing this. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the Have you considered
Of course
that?
I haven't. Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end. I mean, maybe some people do, like nihilists, or very, very evil people, but surely you're not one of those, right?
Dio Pickles, welcome back. We're testing out a different game today. It's voice acted though, so you don't get to hear me dive into character. But I hear this game is pretty short, so if it finishes fast, maybe we'll play more, I'm Not Human. Do I get a reward?
Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get it.
Okay. What's my prize? You're doing a good job.
It's a secret, but I think you'll like it. It's a special reward, just for you. And whatever you think it might be, I can promise you it's going to be even better than your wildest imagination.
How you doing, by the way, Dill Pickles? Beast? How you doing? Other than your headset getting here tomorrow. Yeah, we got mad options. I mean, I guess we can do this one.
Are you serious? No, you have to do it.
Okay, well, I guess that's that. I have to do it. In the cabin, I'll talk to her, and if she's bad as you say she is, then maybe I'll slay her, but I'm not committing it. You know what? That's me right there.
Then I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out.
Okay.
Then each and every one of us is doomed. So sure, go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us.
I mean, maybe she's not bad.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Say some dinner. What you have for dinner? Peace. You take a bath tonight or tomorrow after cleaning? Respect. Sometimes it's better to just wait, right? You gotta clean anyway and get all dirty.
We're not going to go through with
You got
this,
nothing
right?
going on. Do it tomorrow.
She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
It's the hero's voice, so this is me.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Wait. This is not me. Tuna and rice bowl? Nice.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Okay.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I guess we'll take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Yeah, Chinese dragon and phoenix. Tuna and rice bowl is solid. Was it just tuna and rice? Was it like seaweed or furikake or anything? Yeah, I'm like, the phoenix is definitely chicken. I didn't know what the dragon was. I could see shrimp being the dragon in that meal. Alright, we're going in. We've got a princess to kill.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Tuna rice, veggies, wow. Teriyaki sauce? Nah, that's even better. Okay, now we're cooking.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Okay, she got a voice too. It's not just a narrator.
She sounds dangerous.
I'm the hero.
It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Hi, just checking in on you. I think I'm here to kill you. Hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
Don't worry, you'll be able to see my fat, ugly fat mug. I reversed it. Friday? Come on, don't say that about yourself. You're not Eddie from Silent Hill. You're good.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Okay. Why isn't this one chained? Why is it just the one? That seems pretty half-assed.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Eddie wishes he was me? Eddie wishes he was anyone but him.
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Maybe. No way. Why did you even think that? You got me. I'm here to slay you. Nuh-uh. Haven't decided yet. Yeah, there we go. Right there.
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
Look how reasonable she's being. We should just drop the blade and talk things out.
Where's the hero?
Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Drop it? I mean, that seems unnecessary. I could just hold it and talk. What would I do? Would I drop the knife or would I hold the knife in this situation? I'd probably keep the knife. They say she's dangerous, I'm not letting my guard down.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
True.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
I can't just hold the knife and talk to her? What if she isn't bluffing? What if she kills us? Are you sure she's not armed?
You're so close. Don't give up. You've come this far. No, this is a good idea. Maybe we can de-escalate things.
I mean, that's ambitious.
Oh, threatened, are we? You poor thing. Drop the knife, and of course we can talk.
That's the only way we can talk? Fine. Or I could just tell her I'm not dropping it, then what would she say?
Then I'm not talking to you.
Oh, well, you know what? Okay, that makes sense. That math adds up. I'm stubborn.
I guess we are.
She's stubborn.
For the love of everything, just slay her already. Or drop the blade. Do something.
Alright, alright. I mean, but are you sure you don't want to? She said she wants to talk. She'll just, we'll be stuck in this loop. We'll just drop the blade. We can pick back up.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Pick her nose.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to
What up,
face.
Tactus?
Unarmed.
Playing the game you suggested. Your lady. Not by much. You didn't miss anything.
We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
Alright, don't forget about the blade on the floor, everybody. We gotta remember that, maybe. So, yes, just to reiterate, Tactus suggested this game. It was his recommendation. So if y'all don't like it, alright, blame him. Don't blame me.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Oh man, there's so many options. Alright, let's read through them. Pretty awkward. Relationship? Are you coming on to me? No, we're not picking that one. How would I get you out of here? No, that's a bit too soon. I'm here because you're supposed to end the world. That's a maybe. People out there who think you're going to end the world, what do you have to say about that? What's your name? That's a good place to start. How long have you been down here? Do you know why I'm here to kill you? Or... We've talked enough. We said hello, that's enough. Just fucking finish it. What's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
You're inching towards the knife, sweetheart. I don't think we need to be this way.
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
I can't trust her. I don't know if I can trust you. You know why I'm here to kill you?
Do you?
No, I don't. I know what I've been told, whether or not I believe it is an entirely different matter. That's more than I would say. You don't give too much information in a situation like this. Someone please shoot that bot. We don't like bots. Don't blame me and blame Justice Fruit Pies. I respect the reference.
Don't
Good
just
person.
tell her that.
Why wouldn't I tell her? She knows.
That's cute. Do you believe that? Do you think I'm some sort of... monster?
Thanks for shooting that bot.
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so... dangerous?
Her delivery is pretty good. Not that I'm an expert, but you know, real recognize real. What are you gonna do if I let you out of here? No, we're not saying that. I've been told enough. I was hoping you'd tell me. I'm sure they have their reasons for keeping that information secret from me. No, and I'm not. If I'm being honest, I'm more inclined to trust you than I'm inclined to trust them. We're not quite there yet. We'll go here.
Ending the world seems like an awful lot for just one person to do. I wouldn't even know where to start.
I like the story.
I believe her. She doesn't have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
True.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust.
Is the audio good? It's not too, low, is it?
Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why.
They did not.
That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
She's a little too calm for this one.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear. But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
Exactly. We're good?
She's
Okay,
right about
just
one
making sure.
thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust. So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch no less.
I don't like monarchs. Oh, we're back to these questions. Okay. How long have you been down here?
Too long.
Okay. She's not very talkative right now. I feel like I'm trying to give her a chance and she's just not biting, you know? She mentioned the relationship. We'll do this one. It's kind of funny.
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
True.
You can't. Don't bother.
I'm
Yes, we're
guessing
worried about
you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't, well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade.
Start stabbing? That seems a bit fast.
She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting, right? She is. I'm sure of it.
Alright, but I guess we've talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
I really haven't.
You know why you're here.
I don't know why I'm here. Slay the princess. I'm getting you out of here. I'm gonna keep you locked away down here, at least for a bit. We can get to know each other better while I decide what to do. Yeah, I mean, that seems reasonable. If she's been down here a long time, what's the rush, right?
That seems like a pretty good compromise. Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
She can get out after all this time.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. You can make it easier for both of us if you help. And if you don't, I can promise that you'll come to regret that decision.
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
I'm locking her in the basement. Problem solved. I mean, I don't want to let her out. She's not giving me any reason to do that yet. It's either leave her in the basement or stab her. But I guess if she's already saying she'll find a way out, if everyone's confident about this, even her, then maybe just stabbing is the play. This feels so excessive, though. Oh, thank you, sweetheart.
Yeah, 6 of them.
6? Oh, baby. Maybe I really will get fat. I apologize, y'all, but I'm gonna be eating. I'll try not to be loud about it. I don't know if this is supposed to be locking her in the basement temporarily or locking her in the basement and just walking away. As far as what we eating more homemade birria tacos. There we go. There it is. It may not look the best if you've never had these, but I promise you, these bitches go hard. Alright, they hit. You never had birria tacos, alright? You owe it to yourself to try it at least once. Looks good, tastes good too. Alright, well since this one's too ambiguous for me to pick it, I'm gonna just go with something that's confident, right? Oh wait, maybe I could just do this. No, because this will put me on that path. I'm a stabber. They sent me down here to do a
You
job.
charge the princess, blade trembling
Well,
in your
she's
hand.
squared up. She about to
You've
swing.
already lost
She
the
about to
battle.
swing on me. You've already lost the battle. Oh no.
She casually sidesteps your thrust before knocking you to the ground with a single blow from her elbow.
We shouldn't have hesitated.
But she doesn't stop there. She kicks you a few times for good measure, the pointed tip of her shoes feeling like a pickaxe against your fracturing bones, making sure you stay down. As you lie, crushed and broken on the basement floor, the princess kneels on your throat with the kind of weight you didn't think her slight frame could possibly possess. As you gasp for air, she eyes you with an intense curiosity. You shouldn't have let that fear creep into your heart. You had the upper hand, and now look at you.
Is this really the best you could do? Look at you. Completely broken.
Shit, we get cooked.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little disappointed.
Can she beat my wife? Nah, she's taken. Sorry. GG.
She
shake my
applies
hand.
more pressure, slowly squeezing what's left of your life out of your lungs.
This is the end, isn't it?
I'm afraid it is. Everything
she
goes
really-
dark.
And you die. That's very final. I guess I'm dead. Oh, chapter 2. What?
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
I'm gonna need a paper towel. Give me 1 second, Joe. Okay. My cat is in the other room looking suspicious. I don't trust her. I don't know what she's getting up to, but I don't like it. I am getting deja vu.
Terrible sense of deja vu. No, you don't have that. This is the first time either of us have been here.
That's not true.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
He remembers.
You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. What does it matter what he knows? There's nothing we can do to stop her.
Voice of the
She's
broken.
just going to kill us again.
We have a new voice. She's planning your murder? W in chat for chair stream? Chair stream's over. Stop cheering for the chair. Y'all are here for me, not the chair. Honestly, if I didn't feed my cat, she probably would plan my murder. But we see eye to eye, okay? We've reached an agreement. I feed her, and she doesn't kill me. And I think that's pretty fair.
She is not going to kill you unless you let her. But slaying the princess and saving the world is going to be much more difficult than it has to be if you spend the whole time second-guessing yourself.
Yes,
It
literally just
hasn't.
happened.
Or if it has, I certainly haven't been a part of it. We've just met for the first time, you and I.
So I'm telling the truth, and all this really did happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything? Yeah.
Those are two very different questions, but fine, I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me. Of course we died. We couldn't land a single blow on her, and she broke every bone in our body before she decided to let us die. What were we supposed to do to stop her then? What are we supposed to do to stop her now? It's pointless. She's just a princess. Slaying her shouldn't have been difficult, but congratulations. You've been given another chance to actually do this right. And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. The princess killed us, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me. Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely? If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died? Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would.
Could it be?
If she ended the entire world, why should we even bother? We might as well just walk up to that cabin, break her chains, and let her do whatever she wants. It's all the same in the end.
He really is broken. Cut that
Just
out.
because she's capable of ending the world doesn't mean you're not capable of slaying her. Both of those things can be true at the same time. So chin up. I believe in you.
I believe in you. Let's talk about the princess.
Just be quick about it.
She killed me. How can I make sure that doesn't happen?
Like I
That's
said,
a
if she
valid
killed you,
question.
it was probably because you didn't listen to me. Don't talk to her, don't trust her, just go in, do your job, and save the world.
Maybe he's right. She beat me to death. How can someone like that in the world?
She just can. Believe me, I wish I could tell you more, but you'll just have to trust that what I'm saying is true, and that, despite it all, you're fully up to the task that's been given to you. We're not. We might as well just pledge ourselves to her and stop pretending that we're capable of doing anything in this situation. She probably doesn't even need to try to overpower us. Can we tone down the pessimism just a smidge?
Are they supposed to be like parts of us?
I'm not
Parts
being
of
a
ourselves?
pessimist. I'm just being realistic. You're being annoying. Just ignore their bickering, and whatever you do, don't pledge yourself to her. I cannot stress enough how absolutely catastrophic that would be for everyone, yourself included.
I kind of want to. We're locked in the basement. That's a good
People
question.
locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things.
But couldn't they slay her? True, that's a good question.
Look, I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because you're special. You're the only person capable of doing this. Call it a prophecy, if that helps, but it's just the way things are. Oh, I didn't know we were special. Of course you're special. Why else would you be here? Who cares if you think we're special? As far as I can tell, the only thing special about us is that we get to experience painfully dying all over again.
That's kind of special. I'm being cagey. What aren't you telling
I've
me?
told you everything you need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult. The less you know about her, the better.
That's all.
Great. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
Alright. Turn around and leave. Honestly, she did kill us. But I ain't never scared. Get me in there. I want the run back.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. Lying? Cheating? Why would she even bother? She didn't need to do anything like that last time. She caught us off guard last time. We'll be fine. Let's just keep our wits about us. At least one of you still has a shred of sense. Just make sure you listen to him and not that whiner.
Alright.
If that's what you want, I guess I don't have a say here.
He's so defeated.
The interior of the cabin is larger and more grandiose than its humble exterior would suggest. The only furniture of note is a massive marble altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. Why do we feel so small? We don't feel small. We are small.
Say anything about the mirror on the wall? Yeah, that's true. That whole ass mirror there.
That's because there isn't a mirror. There's the altar, the blade sitting on the altar, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here. There's definitely a mirror. There isn't. Who cares if there's a mirror? We're all going to die anyway. And I'm sure that if we looked in there, we'd just see something sad and miserable looking back at us. We don't need any reminders of what we are. It would only make things worse. For the last time, you're not going to die unless you let it happen. And luckily for you, there isn't a mirror, so no one needs to worry about confronting a grisly visage any time in the near future. Though, for what it's worth, if there were a mirror, I'm sure that you wouldn't find anything sad or miserable in it looking back at you. You probably look perfectly normal. Probably. Do you not know what we look like? He knows. He just doesn't have the heart to tell us. Please don't. I'd rather the princess kill us again than see how dreadful we are. I care less about what we look like and more about whether we're being lied to. If he's willing to lie about something as innocuous as a mirror, what else is he hiding from us? I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror.
Yeah, there is.
Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would it even do?
So cabin is different than last time, true. Approach the mirror and take the blade. We're going to the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny.
Wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall.
It's just like
I hope
the
you
real
know
hand.
how ridiculous you look right now. We should count ourselves lucky. Some things are better left unseen.
Oh, it's gone. What the fuck? Okay. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess.
Alright, I'm going in.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a spiral staircase. Its steps almost as deep as you are tall. The smell of incense drifts up from below. For a moment, you almost feel at ease. Huh. This is actually kind of nice. It's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her booming voice rolls up the stairs.
Is that a guest I hear? Don't linger on the stairs. Come down and witness me.
You weren't kidding when you said it was booming. She wasn't like this last time.
She's getting
We
stronger.
need to get down there. She wants us to see her. We need to see her. Should we be worried about your sudden change in attitude? Just a few minutes ago you were going on about how pointless everything was. Now you want to go down there. It doesn't matter what that little voice says. He's not the one making the decisions. Though if his ramblings get you to the princess, they get you to the princess.
Alright.
Making your way down the spiral staircase is a time-consuming and exhausting effort, every step requiring you to clamber over one edge before dropping to the next. But soon the end comes into view, and you tumble to the bottom, entering the vast, temple-like room beyond.
Will I kill her, though? I mean, she already smoked me once. I can't just let her get it, give me for free. I'm trying to get it back in
The
blood.
princess
Oh.
towers over you, almost glowing in the weak starlight, her figure framed by a stained glass window. Her long hair billows around her, and a chain binds her wrist to the far wall.
Hey, Big Mama looking kind of big.
The chain is nothing to her. It might as well be a toy for all the good it would do. I told you it was pointless to resist her.
The little bird has returned to me. I wonder what he wants. You brought that knife again, even though you know it's useless. Such charming audacity. Drop it.
Don't give up. Whoa. Don't give up.
As if on command, the blade slips from
Wait,
your
did I?
grasp. It clatters uselessly
Did I
to the
push
floor.
it?
But we didn't drop it. We decided to grip it tighter, remember? Are you really just going to let that happen to us? I have a duty to report facts as facts, and the fact is that you dropped the blade. Of course we dropped it. She's so much more than us. You wouldn't understand what it feels like to
Yeah, I
be
don't like
in her
this guy.
presence. Oh, I understand what's going on, and you'd better snap yourself out of it.
Neil.
No. No.
Oh, are you still trying to defy me? I said kneel.
Your legs buckle, and your knees hit the floor.
That's my good little bird. Now, why don't we talk? The last time we met, you told me I was destined to end the world. That thought wrapped itself around my heart. It has pulled at me since the moment I squeezed the life out of your broken lungs. I could feel its fundamental truth awaken me. The collapse of the old is a necessary prelude to the birth of the new. And the world as it is now is overdue for alterations.
Wait, so if I just killed her, would this not have happened?
It's time for me to seize my destiny, and you, little bird, will help me seize it.
Well, that gives away the game, doesn't it? It certainly does. And beyond that, it more than lends credence to our conversation in the woods. I don't love the thought that in some other reality you failed to destroy her, but what's done is done. I can only hope it helped you learn a valuable lesson. You are the only one who can deal with her. And if you don't, well, she's let you know what will happen, hasn't she? Then you shouldn't have trusted us with her destruction. She is inevitable. Can't you feel it? He's being melodramatic, but he's not exactly wrong, is he? What are we supposed to do to stop her?
I like the voices, honestly.
Okay. First things first, you're going to have to stuff those pessimistic thoughts someplace far, far away and commit yourself to what needs to be done. The stakes of the situation should be perfectly clear to everyone now. And if you're going to save the world, you have to have faith that you can pull this off. You can't win a battle that you've already lost in your mind.
True. He's kind of spitting. Nope. So if I just killed her, we wouldn't be here? That's actually cool if so. But because I talked to her about ending the world, she got stronger. So is me giving her information bad then? Should I just not give her anything to work with? We have planned. Just because you're supposed to end the world doesn't mean you actually have to do it. You can be whatever you want to be. Ooh, that's true. Maybe we can change her mind. Questions for you? That was a bad thing to do last time. What happened to you after I died? I don't want her to think about that. Because it apparently turned her into a god. I'm not going to help you end the world. I don't care if something new comes after. I just can't let you do that. Pledge yourself to. I mean, he said don't do it, but maybe we should. What if it's the right thing? We'll go here first.
This isn't about desire. This is about what I am. And I have little interest in discussing destiny with one that cannot see the divine truth that shines in my heart.
Okay, well, I mean, I guess we have nothing to lose by talking to her. We're already on this path.
All you have to do is break these chains and set me free.
Don't be rude. Of course she can. It's not rude to question someone who's apparently trying to end the world.
True. Ask your questions.
That's exactly why it's rude. We should know our place.
I can, easily. But that isn't what I want to do. The story of a terrible and bountiful god unbounded of her own will is no story at all. It's not worthy of everything I am, or everything I'm bound to become. It isn't even worthy of what I was. The destruction in Genesis that's to follow in my wake is deserving of a song that can echo for eternity. The song of you, Being so struck by my glory, so overwhelmed by what I am, that you feel you must deliver me into the world. And from your act of utter devotion and submission springs a new dawn, a better dawn. Submit now, submit later. It makes no difference. Because in the end, no matter how vainly you struggle against me, my will triumph.
Oh, I skipped the dialogue. I didn't hear the last of it because I accidentally right-clicked. My bad. Yeah, what happened after I died?
Know the limits of your privilege, little bird. There's an empty place at my side for you to fill, if you'll have it. But it is not a place for an equal. It is a place for something worthy to be kept. A priest, perhaps, or a pet.
Mommy? All you, beast. Well, they said this would be the worst thing, right? Like, this would be terrible for us to do. And me, personally, I ain't bowing down. So, we're going with this one.
I say,
Run it back.
perhaps you need another lesson in submitting to your betters. Pick up that needle.
Do it.
I could
It's
become a
what
king
she
and have a mommy
wants.
wife. Pog. Oh, shit. Maybe he's on to something.
No objections here. I don't know what she's planning, and I don't like that we don't know what she's planning, but we might as well pick up the blade. As your eye falls on the blade, you feel a weight. Some divine hand that sits unperceived by your senses, but that manages to push you towards its desires like an unseen puppeteer.
Do I trust the narrator? I don't trust anyone in this situation, okay? I trust me. That's what I trust. I don't trust any of these characters. I guess I don't have any of these options, so...
You reach forward and grasp the blade.
Hi, Morgan. Welcome, welcome. I'm eating, so my bad.
Stand.
This one's easy. See? This isn't so bad.
Okay, yeah. We can do that. We were probably going to stand anyway.
You trust the angel in front of us. Not sharing with the class? Here, say it's a taco. Birria taco. I don't know if I'm saying that the best way possible, but I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. Okay, well, I want to pick one of these. Can I just click it till it opens? I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. Alright, we're
You can
standing.
feel a creaking tension between body and will as you slowly rise to your feet, like two foes forced into an unhappy truce.
Wife makes me some good-looking meals. That's true. She's very gifted.
The princess eyes you with soft contemplation. The moment seems to last a lifetime, the silent anticipation of what's to come dragging out the long, painful seconds. But all silences are broken eventually.
Meanwhile, I'm here making dino nuggets. You say that, okay? But my wife always asks me if I want dino nuggets, alright? She asks all the time. And every time I say yes. But the orange juice was hand sweet. If we had an orange tree, it probably would be. We don't. But if we had an orange tree, I guarantee she'd make juice too. Alright, she really got into making a lot of things recently. And Dino nuggets. Nuggets in general just never get old, but you gotta have good ones. Can't have not every nugget is good.
To define me is to claim we stand on level ground. We do not. You are quiet shadow, while I am brilliant radiance.
How you doing, Morgan? How's the night treating you?
Take that knife in your hand and slit your throat.
Excuse me? I don't want to do that. No.
What?
Yeah, what?
You don't have to listen to her. You're armed. Just steel your nerves, step forward, and end this.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Oh, we'll end this all right.
He's gonna do it! Don't do it.
Your hand lifts
No!
the blade and brings it towards your throat. Okay, I apologize for the unclear language. End her.
Her. Yeah, you should have been real clear. Slay the princess. Resist. I want my get back.
Your body is sluggish and unresponsive, actively fighting against you, but you do your best to stagger forward. One step at a time, you move towards the princess.
Slitting your throat would have been a mercy, but it seems you're in need of a harsher lesson.
You can't break me.
Plunge that knife into your lungs.
I'm sorry.
No, don't do it.
Don't! As you take another step forward, the blade digs into your ribs, slicing through flesh with ease. It somehow feels like an entirely natural thing to do, while the simple act of walking has become an arduous impossibility.
Fulfilled as your wife? Yeah, I was making homemade sweet potato fries in your air fryer. Hell yeah. Homemade? Hey, hold on. Mary got the skills over there too. My wife is an engineer. She's a quality engineer. So she don't make stuff. She just kind of make sure people follow processes when they make stuff.
Then it slides back out, the wound burning as a small hiss of air escapes through the fresh orifice. Blood fills your lungs.
Now, do it again. Keep doing it until I give you permission to stop.
You didn't have to do any of this.
Those are just words. You don't have to listen to her.
Yeah, what he said.
It's what she wants.
You, heroic one, what are you doing? Don't just let this happen. Stop him from killing you.
Yeah.
I'm on it. Your other hand locks around your wrist, struggling to keep it from perforating vital organs. But the blade still flails towards you, managing to slice bits of skin that plop to the floor to join the growing pile of blood and gore beneath you. Despite the pain, you manage to keep yourself in one piece. At least for now.
What a pitiful display. A wounded little bird thinking it can defy a god. It doesn't have to be like this. It doesn't have to hurt so much. You can choose a gentle end. You can choose to leave that punctured vessel for the next.
Run it back.
Or you can pathetically struggle against yourself until the floor of this temple is painted with the bloody impressions of your futility.
You continue to approach the princess, even as the repeated gouges of your blade expose bone and muscle to the open air of the basement. You know, this would be a lot easier if you gave us a hand. My influence only goes so far, and I can only juggle so many things at once. The best I can do right now is to continue to drive you forward. Believe me, this whole ordeal would be so much easier if I didn't have to contend with free will.
You're the one making things difficult. You're the one making us hurt. She doesn't want to hurt us. She's just doing what she has to.
Stop.
As you finish crossing the room, you fall to your knees at the princess's feet, your chest heaving, as your blood pools in the crevices of the stone floor, the coppery taste coating your throat. The princess kneels down, lifting your chin with her finger as her face lowers to yours.
Here's your moment, Beast.
Your devotion is misplaced. You've surrendered to delusion. But something about your defiant spirit speaks to me. You are different than you were before. Perhaps, if you've learned your lesson, I can spare you from the release of death.
That's a little demeaning, isn't it? Yes, how thoughtful of her.
She's right there. Just hit her.
It's a mercy. Take it. I think he's given up whatever say he had at the start of all this. At least one of you is sane. She's within striking distance, and she's only negotiating now because she knows you have what it takes to put an end to her. Seize the moment before it's too late.
Slay the princess.
Yes, though your body trembles, struggling to defend itself in the face of the princess's overwhelming will, you finally manage to break through, darting to her side before she can react. The wind of your freedom rushes through you, and you channel it into a decisive blow, stabbing into the soft flesh of her ankle and severing the tendons in an act of unyielding defiance. She falls to the floor, crashing unceremoniously to her knees. But you don't give her any time to recover. Your heart pounding with determination, you plunge your blade into her chest. As you find your target again and again, she laughs, crude emotion breaking through her once stony composure as your blade cuts her flesh. We can do this, can't we? You always could. The decision to give you this task was not made lightly. You're here for a reason.
I'm here for a reason.
It's not too late to pick up the pieces. It's not too late to toss that blade aside and beg
Shut
for
up, you.
forgiveness.
Shut up.
Yeah.
I can't believe you would actually strike me. You
heathen! You worm! You defiler! You don't know the consequences of your arrogance!
Before you can strike the final blow, the princess lashes out, knocking you off your feet. There's an unsettling wet pop as your spine breaks, numbness and pain spreading through your body. As you rebound towards the ceiling in a moment of disorientated lightness, she drives her fist into your chest. Your body is crushed as she pulverizes you into the floor, the ground itself breaking from the impact.
Well, damn.
You lie there, broken, beyond pain, unable to even see what she's done to you. But the princess is succumbing to her own wounds as well. She looks down upon her body in abject horror and disgust.
You made me use my hands. I can feel myself twisting into something new, something dull, something defiled. What have you done to me?
You're monsters and conspirators. I can't bear to watch this.
The princess has been nothing but cruel to you. You should feel liberated by her fall.
But I don't feel liberated. I feel empty.
Aside from the pain, I feel fine. She collapses to the floor. Her glassy eyes watch, unblinking, yet somehow still full of anguish and fear, as the two of you perish together. I suppose we were never gonna get a happy ending here, were we? Don't let those be your final thoughts. You saved the world. That's worth something. I guess. Regardless of how you feel about it, it's finally over. Thank you. Everything goes dark, and you die.
The Fury. Okay. Oh.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of the path... Okay, what the hell is that? I think he's upset. And what's he got to be upset about? We just killed a god.
Stubborn.
Exactly. You heathens destroyed the most beautiful thing that ever was. And ever will be.
Can't say I have much sympathy for you. She was bad for us and you almost got us killed. You're being too generous. He did get us killed. Alright, enough chatter. Got a thing I'm supposed to do, and if you don't mind, I'd like to do it without any more interruptions. Okay, great, you're listening. You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a... If your thing is telling us about the princess, don't waste your breath. We know all about her, and it's hardly a path in the woods at this point, is it? Look, if the world around you is changing, especially all the way out here, then that means you're nearing the point of no return. Whatever happens next, that's it. There won't be any more do-overs. So you'd better take things seriously.
He knows about the do-overs, though.
Then what happens? Have you even been listening? It's the end is what happens. Yeah, but is there something after the end? How am I supposed to know? The end means finality. It's not like I can just peek on over to the other side and tell you what it's like there. If there even is a there. It doesn't matter because we're going to win. Now that's exactly the sort of mindset I like to see. Don't let yourself be consumed with self-doubt. Don't flirt with oblivion. Just focus on the present and everything will be absolutely fine.
It's always Slade? I mean... we did it last time and look where it got us. This... slimy hellscape. Hey, I better listen up. We gotta
So
lock in.
what if I'm speaking my mind? It's not like I've ever really gotten a say in things.
What a crock of shit. Yeah, you stabbed us last time. Repeatedly.
It didn't even work. It doesn't count.
We died. If you didn't submit to her, for all we know, that wouldn't have happened.
It's the punishment you all deserved for not listening to me. To her.
Aside from our sulking friend, I don't think you have much to worry about. You're still the one in charge here, and I don't think that's ever going to change.
How you doing, McFly? Your night going well?
The second he tries something, I'll put a stop to it.
Turn around and leave. No, not yet, not yet. That sounds
Good, we're all on the same page.
The cabin still looks the same on the outside, though.
It isn't long before you find yourself at the end of the path, staring up at the cabin on the hill. You'll find the princess within, as I'm sure you already know. End her. That's it? No final words of advice? I'd rather not waste any more time. I'm sure that any advice I'd give at this point is something you've already heard.
If there's still a princess at the cabin, maybe we can salvage things. Maybe if we just grovel and apologize, things can go back to how they were before.
Oh, cut it out, will you? We need to be tough right now. You're making it so much harder than it has to be, so stop whining.
I mean, we listened
The
to the
interior
narrator.
of the cabin is a place that feels long forgotten. There was once an elegance to its construction, carved marble columns holding a high arched roof, vaulted windows letting in the weak starlight.
But now look at what happened, right? So maybe we shouldn't have listened to him. Maybe
But
he
that
was
is how
wrong.
it was. Now there is a growth that has overtaken it. A viscous fluid seeps from cracks in the stone walls, and it congeals into chaotic streaks of writhing nerves and wet clumps of living meat.
Gross.
That's horrible. You did this. The only furniture of note is a pulsating pedestal, a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Here's that mirror again.
A mirror? There is no mirror. We've done this already. Try to keep up. The repetition is maddening. I don't know what to tell you. There isn't a mirror because I would know if there was a mirror. You're either seeing things, or you're confused on the definitions of door and mirror. Or you're seeing things. That seems far more likely. What are you trying to say, exactly?
He thinks we've lost it, that we're succumbing to madness, that something in us has broken.
That's an unnecessarily melodramatic way to describe a hallucination, but sure. I'm not going to waste time arguing with any of you. It went away after we touched it last time. Let's just do it again. You take the blade from the pedestal. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Good. Nothing feels better than gripping cold steel. You step forward and approach the door to the basement, hesitating before you open it. As if you don't see it. You really don't, do you? How strange. It really is just like last time. Are we really hallucinating? Why here? Why now?
Smash it. Smash it to pieces. It's the only thing keeping us from her.
No, man. You feel pretty good.
Don't you want to know what we'll see in there? We won't be able to see anything if we
I like
smash
the
it.
honesty.
Now I'm into this one. Smash it. Let's get violent already.
Violent
Do whatever you want with it. The mirror isn't real, so how you handle it doesn't matter, aside from wasting dangerous amounts of time.
What happened again?
You reach forward and drag your hand across the door leading to the basement. As if on command, it slowly slides open, scraping against the stone floor, its ancient hinges moaning as it reveals the dim path ahead. Why am I not surprised? You step forward into the darkness. The stairs leading down to the basement are at once both narrow and grandiose. The high-vaulted ceiling stretches up into a gloom beyond your sight, while walls wet with tumorous growths press in uncomfortably at your sides. You feel both unprotected and trapped, at once exposed and claustrophobic. The air is thick, its odor an oppressive violence, the metallic scent of fresh blood twisting with the nauseating embers of charred remains. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice, a bellowing rage, roars up the stairs.
Was severing the tendons of my ascension not enough for you? Was it not enough to rend my divine heart?
I'd do it again.
Come, see the horrors you've wrought upon my flesh, and feel my hands set upon your throat. See how you've soured my once divine melody.
She's so angry with us. Why? Why did you desecrate her? Why couldn't I stop you?
You've got to stop thinking about her like that. It isn't doing anyone any good.
Sure.
She's not some untouchable god. She's an abomination. And we're going to put an end to her once and for all.
This guy's a little extreme.
Whatever she is now is our fault. If she's an abomination, then what does that make us?
She was going to end the world last time. If I might interject, you didn't make her into an abomination. She's always been what she is. It's why you're here, and it's why your task is so important.
Okay.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. The chamber's walls are painted in blood.
God damn it. The chamber's walls are painted in blood. A deep, sickening red that drips down in clotted streams onto the charred corpses that make up its floor. The place reeks of torment, of ripped skin and burning bone. There you go. Sorry I skipped the dialogue, my bad.
The princess stands in its center, muscles flayed and bare and weeping, draped in a tattered dress of her own skin. Her heart beats from its place in her open chest.
Where she looks metal as fuck. Look at this. The skin dress. Am I playing Fear and Hunger right now?
Do you know what I'm going to do to you?
There's not so much a moment of hesitation before she steps forward. Her chains pull taut, holding fast as she strains against them. The cuff around her wrist digs deeper into her skin. Blood drips from the place where metal meets flesh. And then, with a nauseating sound, the skin tears. It plops to the ground, and she pulls her red, glistening arm free from her bindings. She is loose, and she is coming for you. Let her end it. It's the punishment you all deserve for what you did to her. It's the punishment I deserve for letting it happen. Screw that. We can win. We've done it before, and we'll do it again, only this time we'll make it out the other side. Hell, she's practically done most of the work for us.
Let her in you. I don't know if I want that. What happened to you?
Time happened. You happened. But none of that matters. We're together again, and I'll have my pound of flesh.
She bounds across the room, her fists ready, her heart set upon your destruction. With a horrifying squelch, you are unwound.
That is fucked up.
No, that's our stuff. She can't just do that.
That's our stuff.
She just did. Unfortunate, I know, but reality is reality.
You should all just be grateful she's decided to keep us alive. Even in her defilement, she is merciful.
We're not out for the count just yet.
That's our stuff. Give me my insides
But the
back.
words don't leave your metaphorical mouth. Instead, all that leaves you is a wet and horrible gurgling as tissue vibrates out of place. Our metaphorical mouth.
You don't have the means to speak anymore, do you? How tragic. It is tragic, though, isn't it? I'm not satisfied dividing fear and indignation from your eyes alone. A quivering mound of flesh is no companion.
She snaps her fingers, and the basic form of a vocal system assembles before you.
Now, little bird, what was it you wanted to tell me?
Bro, this design is crazy. I would have never expected this game going in this direction. Look at this. This is good. Give me back my insides, please.
Oh yes, because begging is going to help with this one.
It's better than the alternative. She's in control here. Without her mercy, there's nothing we can do.
Horny shit. True, get him.
I don't think she wants to give us mercy.
I didn't think I'd see you begging so quickly. How pathetic. In another life, I might have even thought it was adorable. But all it does now is fill me with contempt.
Oh, fine.
Just
I would've begged, no
submit already. What is there left for us to do?
Yeah.
Skin flayed and organs flapping, you charge towards the princess. That's right. She'll never stop us.
Still, you defy your god. I've made the mistake of underestimating your resolve before. Never again.
You swing for her heart. What's left of you
Explodes.
explodes.
Yeah, that sound is gross.
So that's it. It's over. Just like that.
Of course it's over. It's been over since the very first moment we laid eyes on her.
This is the final note of your discordant melody. You will not return again, because you will live in that single tone forever.
No! No! It's not over!
We're a god killer. We've returned from death itself twice.
Didn't you hear her? We're not dead.
What's the difference? From many perspectives, there isn't one. But functionally, that is, from your perspective, the difference is massive. You are entirely laid bare, spread to each corner of the room. Yet you are wholly aware of the state you're in. Incapable of movement, but entirely capable of perception. In fact, perceiving your state is the only thing you can currently do. You are preserved, perfectly, in the amber of her torment.
That's fucked up.
We're more than this. We've lost bodies before. We just have to lose this one and make another.
Yeah, how do we do that?
I don't know. You're the one who makes things happen, so make it happen. Who said anything about getting to a new cabin? No, we make something new here.
It won't matter if you do. She'll just pull us apart again.
And preferably, we make something without him.
Absolutely not. I refuse to let you just decide to die with your task unfinished. If you die here, the world is doomed.
But you do die. There's a great release as you lose your grip on what's left of your flesh and blood. But yet, you are still here.
Your Honor, where the hell are you? Are you already at the Princess? This place is different. Rotten. Death all around us. I want to go back.
The hunted.
So you've returned already, and I remain here. Is this our final destination?
Bro, this design is so good.
The Princess tilts her head to look at you, and with a gesture, you are unwound. Again? Already?
Clearly I left you with too much room last time. Perhaps this cell will hold you better.
You know what to do. Again.
Your Honor,
She's gorgeous.
The Smith.
Absolutely divine.
You, guy who describes things, you better start saying what we do this time.
and what are you doing?
Attacking her, obviously.
Right. You charge towards the princess and...
There is no spark in you, only matter devoid of life.
My boy! Ares, what's up? What's good, man? Welcome.
you explode.
Again.
Again, yeah. We don't give up. Let yourself go. We're lying, living once more.
You're on a path. We are not on a fucking path. I have no idea where we are.
The cheating. I think we are the guy. That's what I'm saying, bro. We have the power. We just can't give up.
We're in the middle of a fight, so act like it.
So you are. Okay, you dive towards the princess and we're unwound. Yes, her head swivels creakily on her neck, fire in her eyes as your body unravels with blinding pain.
No!
Again.
Again. You have no body. You exist. You are reborn.
Your Honor,
No time. You narrate now.
Narrate now.
yes, of course. Pristine blade grasped firmly in your hands, you fly towards the princess before she can turn to face you.
Hey, brother, another day in paradise. I'm out doing lift on the south side. Hey, yo, be careful out there. How far south we talking?
We might actually do it this time.
It's the type of story game we can make all day. Yeah, true, yo. Hey, what up, Nightingale? We could do something like this whole time. We might actually do it this time. Bro, this design is so good. I love this design.
I can feel that body of yours slicing through the air. How many more times will I have to scatter you?
As she turns towards you, the very essence of your being begins to flake away. Your muscles, then organs, then nerves lay bare and screaming as the rest of you is stripped of substance.
Got the gun on my chest, and you're ready. Stay safe, brother. $100 to ruin someone's night worth. You're on the 79th? Yeah, you gotta. You're on the 79th, you gotta be ready. Hey, man, be careful for real.
It's just a body.
Voice of the cold.
It just needs to last long enough to sink this blade into her heart.
It doesn't last. You are disintegrated. Everything goes dark.
But there is no you to die.
How many times do I need to pulverize you before you finally understand? You are nothing. An empty void that dared to dream it was alive.
That feels right.
Granny cum jobs on the corner of 79 still? Oof, I hope not. Nah, not on Chicago 79. Maybe a different 79. Just gonna get the FMA tattoo. I know I'm late as fuck. I promise to stay on my toes. Good. And then probably see the last Demon Slayer. Yeah, true. You have an Ouroboros beast? What a coincidence. What a coincidence. You have it on your forearm? I have it on my back. So
If we're nothing, then why are we still here?
he's spitting. Why are we here for nothing? Because we sunk.
Because we always
Like Cursed
have
Chain.
been. If we're nothing, then how can we do anything? The same way we always have. Being nothing has never stopped us. Now end this. End her.
You cannot win if you cannot be.
I would have liked to get it on my arm. Alright. Greed was my boy, okay? I would love the Greed one, okay? I really would have. If I were at a point where I was financially stable enough that I didn't have to worry about job interviews, I would have absolutely got it on my hand. Because Greed was my boy, okay? In this. Bro, look at this image. This is too good. Oh no, we gotta screenshot this. I might have to draw this character. I might have to draw this character. This is too good. This might be what our next art stream is. I love this design. This is ridiculous. This reminds me of a poster I got years ago, actually. I might go look for it after this and show y'all.
How? I scattered the atoms you clung to and there was nothing there to find. You can't exist.
She sent this man's atoms away. She a Marvel character, alright? She out here on another level. Where's my dog? Yeah, you know. Real ones know. Greed was the boy, okay? And in OG FMA and in Brotherhood, Greed was him. You're back, riot starting up? Alright, be safe, bro. Al was your boy? I respect it. Alphonse was good.
It's over.
Oh, I think I understand you now. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do the things I did to you. I don't think I knew what I was doing.
That's right, apologize.
She sounds genuine. They always do in the end.
It's cold, but I'm going to be okay, right?
Nope. Oh. When I get the chance to respond, something has taken her away and has left something else in her place.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now? You're right. She's gone. It's just us and that awful thing.
It's like it's mocking us.
Don't bother looking for her. I'm sure it's just a waste of time. He is. Does that mean the world ended? He was never going to outlast us.
The world didn't end. We're still here. Come on. We just need to keep going.
There's something dreadful about it. I don't think you should.
Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess.
He's too obsessed.
Ignore the cowards. You have to look. I'm begging you, don't do this. It's different now. It feels, I don't know, final.
You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what is in it. It's you! It's you! You're alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet. See the... You are at the cabin. Approach her.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
The arms are nice. I like this. I'm going flicker strike because I can't fucking decide on anything, so default is the way. I'm glad you found your decision. What time do you think you're gonna stream? Do you know? What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
Ooh. I don't know what I am.
I think that you are like me. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Greatness made small. Forget when League starts my time. I might get a bad spot in queue, which could take an hour to get in if I'm lucky. Unlucky. Well, I guess you could always just, fire it up, get in, make a character, do all that type of stuff, and then boot up the stream and just kind of roll from there. Let's start from the top.
Yes, nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond, perspectives to make my own. This one is desecration. She placed the weight of her agony on you, yet it is she who unwound herself. There is passion and empathy buried under her unfeeling skin. She will make for a weathered heart. Do not mourn her. She has finally found peace.
Hey, we helped her.
How can the world have ended if we are talking? You are the only thing I have ever known. The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us. I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free. You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
Thoughts? I mean, wait, hold on. Am I getting it? Okay, I read that one. My thoughts about the game? I think it was fun.
I'm sorry. There are some changes that can never be undone. There are some tears that can never be unshed. This is not a place that can hold a fragment of a concept. The moment she arrived here, she was going to return to me. I promise that it doesn't hurt.
I think it's cool. I think this design is sick. Okay, this shit is so good. I enjoyed the art. I didn't know where this game was going, and I definitely didn't expect it to go into this metaphysical space beyond reality. But I think this is cool.
I know only that they are.
Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
Well, I'm here to do one thing. Well.
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
Attack the enemy. If she's the princess, man, I mean, I came here to slay the princess, so I don't know. But she seems nice. What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to.
I only think about one thing and it's disgusting. Slaying the princess.
Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole. And perhaps then we will know our freedom. I have not lived. I am not afraid to die. Everything, until we meet again. More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home. Then we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished, dry, hollow. You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold. How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
I ain't going back.
If you need time, then I'll wait with you.
Wait forever.
You are as I am now, and forever is a long time to remain undone. I am not you, but I know that I would return before forever was finished. What textures will you weave for yourself to occupy forever? Will you place the images of you and I into a box for safekeeping? If you close that box, will you become another you in another world? An imaginary pattern repeating itself until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn cage? You'll always come back to the box, because you'll always want to know what it means to be you. I will be here waiting by your side until you're ready to return to mine.
Oh, just close the game. Okay. Well, the game was fun. I liked it. I didn't think it would just close the game on me. That was unexpected. Alright, well that's fine. It's not over? Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's not over. There's clearly more game to be played and experienced. I just didn't think it would close the fucking game on me. It was like, alright, you're gonna wait here forever, get the fuck out then. Oh, go do something else.
You have returned to me.
Oh.
Though you were gone mere moments, I never left your side.
That's cool. I gotta give it to him. That's cool. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
You won't. Everything goes dark, and you die. And then it's back to chapter 1.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
You can skip previously seen dialogue by hitting tab on your keyboard or R1 on your controller. Well, I'm not using some controller, whatever that is. Tab. Tab? Nope, this isn't. Tab. Oh. I mean, I went through all of these, so we can just go past it.
You
What
make
an
your way
ending.
up the short
Turn my game
path
off
to the
and
cabin.
Send me on my way.
You'll find the princess within. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Skip. Aha, it does work. Yeah. Proceed into the cabin. I'm not gonna kill her. Into the basement. Let's see
The
what's
door to
different.
the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Oh, she sounds scared this time.
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
I'm here to
How
save
many
you.
times do I have to tell you how dangerous letting her out of here would be before it finally sinks in?
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever. Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist. binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
Don't fall for that, everybody. Okay? Don't fall for that. Attractive people can be problematic. Alright? Don't fall for it.
I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever. I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
Nope.
Don't do it. If she gets out of those chains, we're all one step closer to the end.
Okay.
She looks so happy this time. What's your name?
Oh.
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
Oh my god, he's ugly. He's hideous.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
Is Princess her name or her title? What if it's both?
Princess.
Could you imagine being named Princess Princess?
Yeah. Is Princess your name?
Like I said, you can call me Princess if you'd like.
She doesn't know her name.
I'm sorry, I've been down here so long, I guess I've just forgotten. I must have a name, though. Everyone has a name.
Okay, that's weird. She hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself. Hopefully you're starting to see that she can't be trusted. Go back upstairs, get the blade, and slay her before it's too late.
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
This is the only time this is ever going to happen, but I agree with the princess. That's hardly relevant. Okay, but actually, what has she been eating? She has to eat, right? The princess hesitates before responding. She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life. She knows what she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
Are you looking for the truth, or are you looking for the right answer? Because with the dynamic we have going on here, I don't think the specifics of what I do really matter. It's not like you'd believe me.
You know what? That's fair. She's still not really talking too much. But I said I was going to let her out. So I'm letting her out.
You're only making this more difficult.
Thank you, and you won't. I promise.
You're making a huge mistake. No, you're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Okay, I'll be here. Good luck.
Thanks.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place. Is someone else here? Your shouts and pleas are met with silence. I'll repeat myself once again. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
He's controlling everything.
You try the door, but it's locked from the outside. You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf. As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now.
Have you played What Remains of Edith Finch? That name is familiar. I know I haven't played it, but I think I've seen it. I'm gonna look it up. I'm pretty sure I've seen it. I know that name. Work email. Okay, well that's not my job. I'm not doing that, so. Is this like an Eldritch game or something? No, this is a different game. I'm thinking of a different game. I know this name though. Collection of strange tales about a family in Washington State. It's a narrative story game. I'll have to check it out. I like just testing out different games, you know? So if you have good suggestions, I'm all ears. I could try What Remains of Edith Finch. Not sure I made it.
Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
You don't know that. Save the princess.
Fine. Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place.
Look at the dichotomy in this image. She looks all pure and innocent, but she just did this grotesque act to herself. That's a good image.
You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm.
Could you imagine? Oh.
Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit.
Pretty short too, so you could easily knock it out in one stream if you wanted. Not a bad idea. Why are you cutting this poor girl's arm? You missed out on everything. Okay, we've been through a lot, but she started it. She started biting her arm off before I helped her cut it off, okay? I'm innocent.
She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal.
Exactly, she's fine.
No, she didn't. She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground. How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Yeah, right.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
We won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No. I can't just let her escape into the world. As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
Oh, the narrator's too powerful.
What are you doing?
I'm not doing it, I swear. Slay, slay. Now, all of these are slay. Warn her. There, you gotta look.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
I don't want to get out of here alive. Resist.
the blade. Move the blade. As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands.
She does have some
What
huge eyes.
are you doing?
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Oh no! I'm so sorry.
Where you get those claws? I don't know. I've just had claws the whole time. When I got to look at my reflection, I looked like some weird bird demon thing.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. For her sake? Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone. Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
She calls you a bird too. Yeah, she did call me a little bird a lot.
I'm sorry.
Stab, 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 stab.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she? Apparently not, though it doesn't matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
That's true. That ain't much.
I'm so sorry.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks. It can't just end like this, right? Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over. Everything goes dark. And you die.
The damsel.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Just staring at that missing hand? Yeah. I would too if I cut someone's hand off or they had their hand cut off, I'd be staring.
You're here to slay her. If you don't,
It'll be the end of the world. Yeah, I'm wise to your tricks.
my tricks? What on earth are you talking about? We just met for the first time. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Yes, he didn't approve of us last time, did he? If we're going to save our beloved, we'll have to be sneaky about it.
And now we're in love.
Our beloved? Yes, you'll have to be very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save the princess. Ah, so all of the cards are on the table. Then you should know that we and the princess are in love, and the four of us will be foiling any and all assassination attempts you've got in the works.
4 of us?
We'll see about that. Whatever you do, just be sure to ignore him specifically. Sounds like he's the sort who'd sacrifice the whole world
Oh,
for a
guess
peck
me.
on the cheek.
And them.
What can I say? A world without love is a world that isn't worth saving.
Proceed to the cabin. Let's save her. We
warning
love her.
Before
Our
you go
princess.
any further. She will lie, she will cheat. We already told you we're not playing along with your little game. It's your lies that can't be trusted. Her beauty is the only thing in the world we can believe in. I think we've already been over this. I'm pretty sure he just likes the sound of his own voice. I do, but I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be expressed.
I like this one. This guy's good.
Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet. Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus on the task ahead.
Alright. Lock in, focus up.
The interior of the cabin is clean and elegant, its stone walls draped in fine threaded tapestries, a prison befitting a royal prisoner. The only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I'm not taking it again.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime. You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But there was a mirror a second ago. And now it's gone. Pity. We could have a feather out of place and now we'll never know. We can't gallantly sweep her off her feet if we have a feather out of place.
True. Get your feathers in order. Enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls. The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight. But it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Not taking the blade? I'm in love, brother. I gotta go save my girl.
A soft voice carries up the stairs.
Who needs a blade?
Hello? Is someone there?
Her voice. It's somehow even more beautiful than last time. I can hear wedding bells already. I've held my tongue till now, but you're taking this a little too far. We barely even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this over-the-top fawning.
Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall.
The window when we're underground? She murdered you 15 minutes ago? Yeah, but that was 15 minutes ago.
My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment.
Foul imprisonment! And we started it.
You know she can't hear you, right?
She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit.
Honestly, I'm just a fan of this guy.
Oh, your
wants to
spirit's
save her, I'm
plenty
all in.
loud, all right.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing.
Dashing.
And she called us a hero. Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it? Waiting for you to come back. I didn't want to believe your ravings back in the woods, but this is next to incontrovertible evidence. You've been here before.
2 or 3 people made this game. 1 person on art, 1 for coding, and the other on the story. That's all you need.
That's right, villain. And you killed us.
This has to be like, what, Rimpy or whatever?
Well, she killed us.
Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty.
Unstained by cruelty. I like his voice.
And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time. We damned a whole world, but everything reset. Nothing resets, you're just somewhere else. You can't keep hopping between worlds forever. Especially not without leaving a trail of incomprehensible devastation behind you. This is horrible.
Why did you do that?
I'm sorry. Didn't you want me to?
Did we? We warned her of the cruel forces seizing our body. That's practically telling her to kill us. She is our beloved, and she made the choice to free us of our misery, to show us mercy and make the best decision for everyone. She made the best decision for her. Don't be so quick to assign kindness. You're just opening yourself up to manipulation.
You died, and now we're talking. I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
Isn't that just like our darling princess? She wants to make us happy. My heart melts further with every word that passes through her beautiful lips. Are you listening to her? That's a confession.
No, I don't want the world to end.
Then I didn't end the world.
Sold. I believe her.
See? She didn't confess anything. She is innocence itself. I'm not so sure. If another version of me was pushed to such drastic action, it was for good reason.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
She took that in stride. To a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent, actually. That's because she's perfect.
She's perfect.
Do you think she has someone like him telling her what to do? She doesn't. There's no one else like me.
Ooh, what if there is?
I think he's right, because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to violence.
Rescue the princess. Let's see what she says to this.
I'm okay with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
We won't be laying a finger on her perfect wrists, and indeed, we won't even have to. Do you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her right out with no harm done. What? No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains. Why are you two arguing over the logistics of slipping her hand out of her shackles? She just said she'd be okay with any idea we came up with. Am I the only one here who thinks that's weird? She didn't care last time. Why should she care this time? That's our stoic, smiling angel. No, you're right. It's extremely bizarre behavior and further evidence that she's a monster who's not to be trusted. So go ahead and slay her.
Go ahead and save her. Got it.
No. I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, You'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her? I would if you had a weapon. Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought. You wouldn't. I would. I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her? You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings. That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed. I can't believe it. But I guess I have to. I told you, there's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace. Ugh.
Ugh.
If only you had a weapon, one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back and everyone out there would be saved. Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon. Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love?
Love on our side.
What do we do now?
This time, yeah, it's good. It's fine. You tripping over the past, bro. You gotta let it go. You gotta let it go. That was yesterday's problem. Today, we happy. leave? What do you want to do? Let's do this first.
Let me guess. End the world? Spoken with the rank cynicism of someone who has never felt love in his heart.
I don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before. I mean, you sort of did last time, but this is different.
She doesn't even know what she wants. You may have had her all wrong. What if this whole thing is just a misunderstanding? What if she doesn't want to end the world? You're so gullible. Is the only thing you've ever doubted the actual truth?
I think I want to leave, and I think...
The princess closes her eyes in deep reflection, and then she shrugs.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I want you to tell me what you want. There must be something you want.
That sounds perfect.
The princess takes your hand,
Sparkle.
the last hopes of the entire world slipping through your fingers as they intertwine with hers. We have each other. We don't need the world for our happy ending. I like to think that you do, actually. Look, I have my doubts, but the choice has been made and this is happening. You don't have to mope about it.
Brother, kill me now.
I will mope about it, because moping is the only recourse you love-blind fools have left me with.
She wouldn't kill us, and she wouldn't destroy the world. Look at her. She's so pure and perfect. She's sparkling. With this face? Destroy the world? Nah.
You and the princess walk up the stairs, hand in hand. Ugh, look at the way she's smiling at you. She doesn't have to be so happy about this. And what happens after we walk up the stairs? Let's see. Oh, isn't that interesting? The door slams in your face and the lock clicks. That's a familiar move. Did I do that last time? Then you should know that you won't be able to leave.
Oh no! Did someone lock us in here? That's not fair. We're supposed to leave now.
True.
She's right. It isn't fair.
It isn't
but
fair.
the unfairnesses of the world are no match for the strength of true love.
True love.
Enough with this true love nonsense. You just met her.
You just met her. True.
Of course you wouldn't understand. Our passions run deeper than anything you have ever known.
You have ever known.
Are you listening to this? You don't have to go along with the every whim of that delusional voice. I'm just along for the ride at this point.
He's like, whatever. Fuck it. Do you think you can open it?
Well, I don't know. Do you think I can?
I do.
Of course she can. You believe in her, right?
Voice of the Smitten is great. Yeah, that's what I'm
Nobody
saying.
is leaving this basement.
I think you've got this. I think we can open it together.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
Like a pair of teenagers in love, you and the princess place your hands on the door together. Blech. And the lock clicks and the door creaks open. Are you kidding me? I told you our love was insurmountable. You and the princess make your way upstairs, and the blade, that's right, there's still a chance for you to do the right thing. Take the blade from the table and slay her before it's too late.
No. Take the blade and slay the princess. Nope.
You're enjoying this, aren't you? You're taking every opportunity you can to draw out the end of the world and make me suffer. I hate you. You know, if her walking out that door is really going to end the world, can't we all just stay here? Seems like an easy win for everyone. That's not how this works. Yes, what he said. That's not how this works. Obviously, we have to leave with her. It's our happy ending.
True. I need to be happy as each other. What if we just stayed here and built a life together? Well, you can't build a life just stuck in this building, right? Somebody's gonna leave sooner or later. So we're out of here.
Yes, I suppose you are going to do that, aren't you? You cross the room, opening the door to the cabin, and then you step outside. A happy ending at last.
We did it! What should we do now?
Where did everything go? Where did he go? Oh, is he gone? I hadn't noticed. I was too busy staring deep into our beloved's eyes.
I'm cold. Is being happy supposed to be so cold?
She's cold. Quick, our feathers. Pluck them all and weave her a coat worthy of a princess.
Oh. Well. You don't get the chance to make that jacket. Nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
Approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final. Yes. I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and preen for a while? That can't hurt, right?
This is still small. This is gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach for them. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave. But you need to see what's in it. It's me! But look, you've grown. I'm bigger. I think I look kind of similar already. Maybe I'm a little bigger. You're at the cabin. Approach her.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again. Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same. I'm sorry. Words are difficult for me. They never fully weave what I wish to say. If you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions.
Got him.
The vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between. Eyes close in reflection.
This is a cool design too, honestly. The hand moving her mouth, with the other hands covering her eyes.
Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together. It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward. With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was. I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed. But in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
Ooh.
There is still much to be seen. Neither of us know the depths of our being. Perhaps at the end of this, I will be the one to kill you. Or perhaps we will leave this place together and find new horizons to discover. Those paths lead to worlds you've already seen, and to perspectives I have already made my own. They are useless to us now, inaccessible. The only paths of value are those that are yet untread. Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me. Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them. My joy is in seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets. This one is soft and delicate. You molded her to love you, and she'll make for a gentle heart. Do not mourn her. She has served her purpose. My preference is for you to show me what you would like me to see. I cannot know the ways I wish to grow, for I have yet to feel them. It is you who guides me down the thin trail of perspective and memory. The vessels are shaped by memories of you, but their impulses are drawn to the edge of the long quiet. To them, you are a gate to something more. And any hurt you've caused them is understood as a fair price for freedom. But they are only thoughts and perspectives. They are not me.
Yeah, the game is very metaphysical.
The
It's
wounds
very
they've
deep
suffered
in a way.
carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before. I would be alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence. If I am to be an ocean, you have nurtured me into a pond. My waters are shallow and murky, and I yearn for more perspective. You will have your rest in due time, and I am sorry for the burdens I place on you.
What if I just end it all right here, though? Just one quick stab? Or destroy myself? I wouldn't do that, though. Let's go back.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Everything goes dark. And you die. Maybe next time I'll just kill her. Attack the entity.
You're on a path in the woods, and
We'll continue forward in silence. What should I do? Turn around
you
and
make your
leave?
way up the short. We're not going to go through with this, right?
Take the knife.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather...
Into the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open. Good. You're still listening to reason.
Let's just be obedient to the voice.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Still your nerves.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me? I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll... You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation. You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
I will kill her.
Oh. This is it, isn't it? I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder, do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
It's like she's convinced she can't die.
This is the first time you've killed her? I mean... No, I killed her when she became an evil god monster thing. This is the first time I killed her right out the gate, yes?
Yes. Even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well. But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago, that arrogant look still plastered on her face. But is it over? Really over?
No, if she can believe she's alive, I can believe she's dead.
Exactly. It's over. With your work done, you make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind you. Why do I feel like we've done something terrible? You did kill someone. Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad. But it was for the greater good. One of these days that will sink in and help ease your guilty conscience. But that day isn't today. Let's just get out of here. You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom. Only, a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far away. What happened? Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them. Don't worry. You'll be safe here. This is good. Everyone is happy. You'll be happy.
Oh, okay. Well, when you put it that way, yeah. You know what? Sure.
So glad you're keeping an open mind. This is what's best for everyone. Trust me. Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or months or years or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier. Psst. Hey. We're not just going to stay here forever, right?
Didn't you hear the narrator? I'm happy.
Are we really happy? Or is he just telling us that we are?
No, we're happy.
Really? Well, if you ever change your mind, just let me know, I guess. More happy time passes, though the word begins to lose its meaning. Time, that is, not happy. Happy still has plenty of meaning. Please, shake yourself out of it. We have to get out of here.
But why?
The little voices' pleas fall on deaf ears. Eventually you pass into a blissful state of pure existence. Though words like eventually and pass ceased to have any meaning to you long before that shift, you simply exist. Happy. Forever.
Good ending. You did it. You saved
You have already
everyone.
committed to my completion. You cannot go further astray.
Good, because I have an idea to get us out of here. Though you're probably not going to like it.
That's how you draw candy? Hell yeah. Goated. 10 out of 10 art.
The blade. We can use the blade to get out of this.
Should have screenshot the good ending? You're probably right.
I can hear everything you say, little voice. There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero.
He's right. It's the only way out.
Do you hear that? It wants to take this happiness away from you. It wants this wonderful place to end. Do you not? There's more for us to do, and the only way for us to do it is to take that blade and use it. Don't you dare. How astute. You are absolutely correct. Using the blade to kill yourself would kill you, and you shouldn't do it. In a sense, we die, but looking at things from another angle, are we even really alive anymore? This place, it's nothing. It's absolutely nothing. It's just the same thing, constantly, forever. I know this is out there, but trust me, I know using the blade will work. That little voice didn't want you to slay the princess. It didn't want you to be happy. If we die, you can yell at me all you want. I made this happy little place for you. Is this not a good enough reward for saving the world? An eternity of bliss? You ingrate? Fine. Whatever. For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs. The princess's body is dust and bones, though the blade you used to slay her is still as pristine as the day you first held it. You pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you die. The end. Nice knowing you.
Nice knowing you. Rip, bozo.
You're on a path in the woods, and you're here to slay her. If you don't, it would...
You would make a game like this? Do it, coward! Make the game. Become world famous for it.
She will lie. She won't be a problem.
Ah, we get the cold voice now. Wait, was the hero voice there at all?
The interior of the cabin is cold, a soft odor of dirt permeating the air.
Oh.
Cobwebs flutter in the corners. You can hear wind whistling outside, banging the shutters against the windows. The only furniture of note is an elegant antique table with a pristine blade perched on the edge. The blade is your implement. It feels like no one's been here for a long, long time. Like I've been saying, she's dead. We killed her already. You take the blade from the table. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
What if I ignore the mirror? Just go in the basement.
The door to the basement groans open, revealing an old banister and a creaky wooden stairwell. Everything is coated in a thick layer of dust, and you can feel it settle into your lungs as you breathe in the stale air. The very building itself feels dead. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Tactus and Candy as the team up for the game creation.
The room below is silent.
Not if I mutiny. D's shutting it down. No shot.
Nobody's here. Naturally.
It's okay. Maybe you can get Mayra to do the art for you.
As much as I appreciate the optimism, you shouldn't be so sure. I guess we'll just have to go down and see. As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body lying in a heap on the floor, its wrist still bound to the wall by a thick chain.
Yeah, she's dead, alright.
Okay, she's definitely dead.
It's just like I told you.
Before you have a chance to finish your thought, the top of a head appears from underneath the floor. Two deep-set eyes stare up at you, followed by a mischievous skeletal grin. And finally, the rest of the body floats up to join the head. Wait, this isn't right. What's going on here?
Ghost! Oh. Wow. How absolutely terrifying. What's a ghost supposed to do to us?
Oh, it's you. Hiya, Keller. I was hoping to see you again. I have some issues with how our last meeting went.
The princess drifts across the room into your orbit, gently running her fingers across your shoulders and down your neck as she circles you. Her touch is cold and ethereal, formless yet real enough that her icy fingertips send shivers dancing across your skin. So she has a body, and she's right there. That means we could kill her again, if we wanted to.
I mean, I did commit to killing her, so slay the princess?
Without a moment's hesitation, you lash out with your blade. It's like you're slashing at air. No matter how many times you stab at her, no matter how many angles you strike from, all you manage to do is interrupt her form, the skin of your hand prickling with cold as it passes through, unable to find anything solid.
You're adorable when you're confused. But I didn't say you could touch me.
Ooh.
Why are you even here? Just making sure you finish the job, or what?
I don't like killing her over and over. That's what we're here to do. We have to slay the princess, right? If I knew I had to talk to you again, I wouldn't have slain you.
You don't look dead, Killer.
The princess grabs your wrist, a sudden shock of cold flowing all the way up your arm, her eyes still fixed on yours as you try to squirm out of her grip.
And you don't feel dead either.
She lets go and pulls away. Your fingertips tingle painfully as the chill subsides.
I'm less interested in why you are, or how you are, and a lot more interested in what you are.
Yeah, she's got the scar on her chest. I noticed. Trust me, I'm paying close attention to these designs.
So, that's where the hostility comes from. I don't know where you got that idea. I already gave you my answer. All I want to do is leave. All I want to do is stop feeling trapped. I couldn't give a damn about the world. I can't even remember what it's like.
I like the double voice effect.
I think that's all the answer we're gonna get out of her.
Well, Keller, what does it mean for something to end anyway? You ended me, but I'm still right here in front of you, aren't I? You apparently ended too, yet here you are, and you don't even look any different.
After seeing what you've seen, how can you be sure anything ends?
I see her point. Everything here is so impermanent, always shifting. The end of one thing just leads to the start of another.
Let limitations the game has, it does a lot with everything else. Yeah, I mean, they did a lot with this game. I think they did a good job with the art. Alright. The characters feel well done. Like the different voices and whatnot, the princess, the narrator. All of this is good.
Oh, come on. I'm floating right in front of you. Still here despite your best efforts. You can't pretend that doesn't mess with the whole concept of ending.
Slay the princess harder.
A boring question with an easy answer. Nothing. She's dead. Dead things can't hurt us.
That's for you to know, and for you to wonder about. Maybe I can't do anything to you.
See?
Or maybe I can rip your heart out.
Who's to say, really?
I don't like the uncertainty here. I don't know what to do or who to trust.
Well, yeah, you brought a knife with you. Was I supposed to just welcome you with open arms when you obviously had stabbing on the mind?
True.
It could have, but it wasn't. You can't blame me for threatening a would-be knife-wielding murderer. Especially when that would-be knife-wielding murderer became an actual knife-wielding murderer. And if I knew you were going to murder me without even knowing who I was, I wouldn't have given you the chance.
We all make mistakes. I want you to make things right. I want you to set me free.
This place won't let me leave, but you seem to come and go as you please. So help me out. Let me in. And maybe all of this can be water under the bridge.
Remember, you owe me.
Maybe we should have just left her here. Maybe we should still just leave her here. If she can't get out on her own, then why do we have to do anything?
True.
Hasn't gotten out and can't get out are two very different things. It'd be dull anyway. It's more interesting if we make a choice. Absolutely not. Is she asking if she can possess us? She is. And I hope I don't need to explain why you can't let that happen. It would be catastrophic if she managed to escape this place. And if you let her in, there is very little anyone could do to stop her. Would she be able to see us if we went along with it? Now, isn't that an interesting thought? We could finally bring her face to face with him. I wonder what she would have to say to the one who wants her dead so badly.
That is an interesting idea, actually.
You won't like how things play out if you go down this path.
I was gonna just kill her again, but that does seem... I mean, I wonder what she would do.
The princess swims through the air in front of you, pausing for a brief moment as her dark-rimmed eyes stare deeply into yours. There's a hunger in her gaze.
Thanks for the body, killer.
What are you doing? Don't just let her in. How many times do I have to tell you?
See you soon.
She rushes forward and then she's gone. A sharp chill spreads across your body. It starts in your chest, a freezing numbness flowing out from your heart, all the way down your limbs, your mind growing cloudy and confused as it settles over your very soul. I'm not sure I like this. Can we get a do-over? I'm afraid it's too late to stop now. The numbness gives way to a stabbing pain, your muscles twitching and convulsing violently, each involuntary movement causing more waves of agony to ripple across your body. You collapse to the floor, and everything goes dark.
Get up. You've still got a job to do.
Your eyes flick back open as you get your bearings, your vision swimming as...
So this is what it's like to be you, huh? Disembodied voice narrating your every move?
So, it doesn't work like that for you? Clearly it doesn't, or she wouldn't have commented on it.
All these shards of broken glass on the floor? Are they also supposed to be you?
Hey, I'm not a shard of broken glass, I'm...
Yeah? Go on. Finish the thought. What are you?
I'm... a voice? I'm me, is what I am. Who cares what we are? We exist. That's all that matters.
Do you have to deal with this annoying bickering all the time?
No, it matters. What we are matters. If I'm a shard of broken glass, then that raises some questions about certain other voices in here too. I'm clearly the same thing you are.
Hopefully they'll all go away once we leave this place. I don't know how you can tolerate all of this noise.
Now, I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about him. You don't need to know what I am. You just need to know that I'm different from you. More important.
So you're the one who pulled the strings and made me dead. I can tell you don't belong here. You're barely even there. Like the shape of something left behind. You're more of a memory than a person.
That's rude.
You're kind of like me, actually.
I'm just going to ignore her. You push yourself off the ground. The princess is nowhere to be seen. Obviously, she's nowhere to be seen.
Because I'm in here with all of you. Everybody knows that.
I'm setting the stage. The room is empty because you made a spiteful, idiotic, and all-round foolish decision.
Crimson is a monster. He keeps killing the sweet girl. I didn't kill her a second time after she was a ghost. She's still alive, and in fact, I gave her my body, so am I really a monster? Any idea of what the princess is and what the narrator is trying to do? Well, the princess is clearly part of that godly entity that is trying to make itself whole, and as it grows, that mirror, shards of glass, for the different personalities. The mirror represents us, the shards are the parts of us. As that entity grows, we grow also. In a way, it's grown by our memories, so it's got to be like we're one and the same. Two parts of the same godly whole. That sounds wrong. But what is that entity? Oh, God, I guess. I don't know what to tell you, brother. It's growing, it's changing, and it's separate but connected to reality. In my opinion, it seems like it's a godly existence, but who knows? Maybe it's fucking Cthulhu or Yog Sothoth or whatever, the dreamer, the one that's asleep. And when it wakes up, everything ends. The hint is what happens when you killed her successfully? Where I just stabbed her and stayed there forever?
Oh, shut up. Stop trying to manipulate everyone. Or don't, actually. It doesn't really matter. Because you won't be around to do this for much longer.
This is infuriating. Just whatever you do, you can't leave this place. It's not too late to fix this. Probably.
Well, like I said, it almost seems like that eldritch abomination that is dreaming all of existence, right? And if she leaves this prison, which could be a metaphor for sleep, that could be like her waking up, right? When we killed her and we tried to leave, you know, everything ceased to be. What is the narrator, though? The narrator can't go to that realm, and it also gets quieted by the mirror, which reflects us and our state and connects us to the realm where that other godly entity is. So maybe the narrator is just trying to move things along to help us grow, or help her grow. I mean, we seem connected, honestly, so I don't know. We're a bird, which there has to be some relevance to that imagery, right? Like we're a bird, or like a crow or something, a raven. When the narrator got what he wanted, nothing happened, everything was stuck. Yeah, that's true. The narrator and her are at odds. Because even when we tried to kill her, she was saying something while I was celebrating. Like, you can't, you've already committed to this, whatever. You can't stop now. You still have a job to do. Something like that she was saying. Or she didn't want me to stop, or she wouldn't let me stop. So then I guess the narrator has to be a third party. It seems like us and the princess are connected in some way, and the narrator's on the outside. I guess the narrator's the one that wants the world to end at this rate. It can alter reality. It can force us to be, obedient. Leave the basement.
Your legs, weary with the weight of the princess's spectral form and clumsy with the cold that still pervades them, stumble towards the stairs.
I'm just trying to get home. You don't have to act like it's the end of the world.
But that's exactly what you leaving this place is going to be.
You don't know that.
I do. Wait, if she has a home to go back to, doesn't that mean that her leaving won't end the world? It doesn't mean that at all. It could mean that wherever her home is, it's outside of the world.
Wherever her home is outside of... Yeah, because this is a part of that godly being going back to not existence, where she exists.
Yeah, but it has to be somewhere, doesn't it? And if it's somewhere, then it's part of the world. I suppose it's all a matter of perspective. Where does the world end and something else begin? Does the destruction of one open a door to another? Or is it the same world reborn? Against the backdrop of the inane conjecture of meaningless little voices, your body continues its ascent up the stairs, staggering through the open door.
Watch the narrator be your inner voice that's literally just you. You're the monster completely. I mean... could be.
For how much you hate her, you aren't doing a whole lot to stop us from leaving this place.
It's because he can't stop me. Why do you think he sent you here?
I hate to admit it, but she's not wrong. It's just the weight of it all. It's too much for me to do anything other than describe and dictate. And whine. This body wasn't made to hold you and the princess. If you want to renege on your cataclysmically terrible decision a minute ago, well, you're the only one that can make that happen.
Trudge forward, we're out of here.
You continue slowly to the door, your feet like lead dragging across the floorboards, growing heavier with each step.
Finally! Finally!
You lift your shaking hand and rest it on the door handle, but you pause before you open it, exhaustion sapping what's left of your will. Was exhaustion really the best you could muster up? It's over. There's no use stalling. Let's see what happens next.
I like the cold voice too.
But exhaustion wasn't enough, was it? The handle clicks as you twist it, and then the door groans open. Collapse to the ground, you and the princess, free from the confines of the cabin. As you exhale from the effort, you look up and see...
Oh, the voice drifted away.
Yes?
Nothing. He's gone, and so is everything else.
So we did slay him after all. He had it coming, I suppose. But what about us? Are we just stuck here in nowhere forever? Did taking her out of the cabin really end the world? We're still here. Yeah, but that thing you said earlier, are we not part of the world anymore? Are we in some world that exists after the world ends, or on top of the other world but not in it, or have we never been part of the world?
Ooh, have we never been part of the world?
Alright, let's see if I'm stuck with you forever.
Guess not. All's well that ends well, right? You lived up to your end of the bargain, so I'll live up to mine. Thanks.
Dimension.
I think this is where I'm meant to be.
Don't get the chance to respond. Nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory.
She's gone.
returns.
Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror?
Ooh.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything. You don't need to comfort him. I would have kept them in the dark if I were you. What is that supposed to mean? Whatever awful thing I felt before, it feels so much worse now.
You're withered. Yeah, they have like feathers and wings and stuff.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction, a mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same. And yet my waters flow and my streets bustle. There are no words that can describe me into non-existence. There is no logic that can bind my multitudes.
Yeah, this design's also cool.
I am
That first
everything
one,
that you have known me to be, but I am also none of it. As easily as you can stand to be you. You are like me, even if you have chosen not to look at the corners of you that do not fit, even if you have chosen to ignore the brilliant contours of your soul. It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse. Nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
don't feel too strongly about any of these options.
You are what brings me meaning. Know that the pain of your journey will subside in due time. But you still have a ways to go before we are done. This one is vaporous. She is a dream of a life she could never have, but that longing has given her so much capacity for kindness. She will make for a yearning heart. Do not mourn her. She will finally be able to hold what she never knew. My perspectives are shadowed. You have seen what I have seen, just as I have seen what you have seen. The angles of my vantage do not offer me hidden truths, and my attention is turned inward, except when you are here with me. Perhaps this will change when our work is done. The desires of my multitude thrive in endless competition with themselves, but none of them rise above their dance to influence me. I yearn for what I have always yearned for, our awakening. Other desires shrink in the light of knowing you and knowing me. I care about your gifts, but I have no preferences to burden you with. Even if I did, I would never dare to tarnish our relationship by assuming myself above you. The tides do not dictate where they are pulled. A river does not dictate its outlets. My gift to you is to let you choose your path, and my task is to treasure the gifts you bring me. We will know when we near our destination. If that remains your choice when all is said and done, then you may try. But know that I do not wish you harm, even if you attempt to destroy me. I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
I gotta say, I'm enjoying the game. Honestly, it's been growing on me more and more as I go through. I like this game. But this is where I will stop for the night. Because if I keep going, I'm gonna want to keep going a lot. So we'll settle for this for the night. I may pick this back up. Like I said, Spooky Month is ending. I'm going out of town tomorrow, so I won't be streaming for the next couple. I probably won't be streaming, unfortunately, for like all of next week, because I have a work trip as soon as I come back. So I probably, unfortunately, may not stream at all next week. If I do, it'll be later, like at the tail end of the week. Yeah, it is. I'm in Virginia till Monday. I'm back on Tuesday. Or I'm back on Monday. And then on Tuesday, I have to drive for a work trip that I have to stay overnight till Wednesday, maybe Thursday if things go bad, and then I come back. do this full time and quit that job. If this generated enough money, which it currently does not, I would quit my job and do this full time. But it don't. So, you know. Unfortunately, I still live in a world where money is necessary. So, can't quit the job. Not yet. Maybe one day. Not today. But I do enjoy this game. Thanks for the recommendation. Okay, I've enjoyed it so far. You know, once again, shout out to Nightingale. Thanks for the recommendation. I'm not a human. Toctus, thanks for that 1 bit. That's the contribution. All right, we're one teeny tiny step closer to being able to quit the job. All right, one step closer. But and then I don't know if Mayra's still around. That, you know, Mayra may have left, but thanks for the suggestion. All right, I'll look up Edith Finch, and you know, maybe we'll pick that up and we'll play that for a nice narrative experience. Otherwise, I don't know what the main goal will be in November. Right? Obviously, October is spooky months, so spooky games just make sense. I don't know what I really want to do throughout November. Don't know what I want to do throughout December or January, February, March, yada yada yada. But we'll figure it out. We may play more of this. We may play some other games. We may play. I need to go back to fighting games. Truth be told, okay, I miss scrapping with people in some fighting games. So I'll probably play a couple fighting games here and there. But anything else, I'm still not sure yet. Christmas games? Do they exist? What Christmas games are there? You want me to play like Die Hard? Like old Die Hard Bible games? Well, there you go. We play Die Hard and Bible games. I got some banger options. Yeah, I think I'll pass on that game plan. You know what I was playing last Christmas when I originally started streaming? And like the beginning of December and like early January, I was playing rhythm games, playing music games. VeggieTales the game, I ain't got it in me. That's like God streamer stuff. I'm but a wee lad for now. I'm not God streamer status yet, you know. I don't know if I'm cut out for VeggieTales. I should play PoE 1. You might have had me with PoE 2. I don't be mistaken. I remember that I told you I would play PoE 2. It's still in my head. Don't think I forgot. I probably won't play PoE 1. But I have a loose plan of playing 2. That will happen. Don't get me wrong. Some dope rhythm games you'll link me off stream? Well, brother, I already have 2 real strong rhythm game options in mind. One of them uses this controller that's right here, actually. It's right by me. Use this big bitch. See that? It's got the little knobs and the buttons. Button down there. New league for 2 in 2 months? You know what? 2 months. So, not December, but January or December? December or January? When is it? Not sure yet. Well, we'll wait and see. I may play some of the new league. We'll see about that. That's not an impossible option. We'll see what happens once the new league is closer to arriving. I'm sure you'll keep me updated, and that'll help me decide If we hit your sub, we'll go. Yeah, to hit that Willem Dafoe. Hold on, let me show y'all what he's talking about. He sent me this the other day. This is what he's talking about right here. To be fair, okay, you mentioned sub goals. You know, I mean, the subs they're better than I could have expected it, you know, when I first started all this. The growth has been good, and it's been a fun time, and I do appreciate you all. It has been good. So, gotta keep working, make the production better. I say this all the time, but I really do have some YouTube ideas and stuff in mind, like video series and stuff in mind that I need to get, I need to quit procrastinating. So maybe while I'm out of town this weekend, I'll do some script writing and stuff and try to get started on some of the video ideas I have in mind. I got some stuff, and then we talked about it a little bit, I do want to do the Silent Hill video. I think doing a video about Silent Hill 2, while most people don't need it, probably wouldn't care about it, I think it would be fun, and there are people who would appreciate it. So I think I'm going to do it. So, those are some things I have in mind. I've been getting together the footage from the streams and whatnot. I got some stuff. You know, stay tuned. I'm gonna try to hit the new year, hit the ground running next year, okay? Crank out a lot more stuff. I kinda like this song. This little soothing little soundtrack. It's like perfect for just chit-chatting. That's pretty good. But I also, one thing I'm definitely doing next month, okay? We're definitely finishing Silksong. And I'll probably start trying the Iron Man mode or whatever it's called. Hardcore, I don't know. Iron Man, that's all I know that type of mode is. Alright, where you only get the one life and then you reset. I'm gonna try that. So I'm gonna beat the game, and then I'm gonna try that, and if y'all wanna see me be mad, that's your real chance to see me be mad, because I'm gonna have a bad death and I'm gonna lose my mind. But I think it'd be a fun challenge, you know? Maybe I could be the first person to do it. Who knows? But regardless, you know, all that is stuff that'll come later. In the meantime, I'm winding it down. We are done for the night. Spooky month is effectively over for me. I will not be streaming again in October, so happy Halloween to y'all. I wish you the best. Many spooks and frights and scares, and I don't know, candy or whatever you want. Okay, y'all enjoy your time. Tell your loved ones you love them. Pet your dogs, kiss your cats, all that junk. And I will catch y'all maybe at the end of next week, but probably the week after. Probably like that Sunday. We'll get back to the grind, alright? Y'all take care till then. I will see y'all next time. Bye!